Otorie. The musical instrument market is unfair to users. Take the saxophone. There's a US brand that's popular in Japan, but it's actually made in Taiwan. The Taiwan firm sells their own brand, but the cost is a third of the US brand. Users don't replace instruments often and cannot make comparisons. It's a user-unfriendly market with limited access to information. The fact is, the cost rate of instruments is surprisingly low. How can we buy instruments that are worth their price? Some say Francis Selmer makes the best saxes, but low-cost Chinese ones are good too. The factory cost of instruments is the material and manufacturing costs. The higher the factory costs, the better the quality. But there are other costs such as margins, advertising fees, and shop running costs. Further, there's labor costs for salespeople, etc. And most notably, the high brand cost. This is the same for clothes, watches, etc. So, the actual cost price of the sax, material, and manufacturing isn't much. Cost price could be less than 10% of the sales price. There's another problem. For example, there are many factories making high-quality instruments at low costs. Every year, nearly 10,000 factories participate in exhibitions held in Frankfurt, Shanghai, and LA. But most are small factories, having no means to sell abroad. They are taken advantage of by big firms and make little profit. So, EYS will launch Otorie, a cross-border EC site, to solve these two problems. Otorie will describe the features of each instrument in extensive detail, including information on material, parts, and manufacturing. We will create a database of the materials, etc., to assess the real value of the instrument. Otorie will discover skilled factories around the world. Their instruments will become available to users worldwide. We've developed original models with especially skilled factories. Presently, in 2018, we're collaborating with 22 factories in 7 countries around the world. Otorie's network will connect factories around the globe to offer high-quality instruments at low cost and help skilled factories survive. That is our mission and challenge. Enjoy your sound.